Hey guys, how's it going everybody? My name is Blitzwinger, and ladies and gents, we've got Kid Flash welcoming us to a brand new LEGO DC Supervillains video and a brand new LEGO DC Supervillains Customs video, because today we're going to go on ahead and put together Avengers Infinity War version of Scarlet Witch. So if you guys are fans of Scarlet Witch and Vision, maybe you guys are fans of the duo, the couple themselves, go on ahead and hit that like button down in the comment section below. Also, let me know if you think they will be back in Avengers 4. I think that would be an interesting discussion to get going in the comment section below. So nevertheless, ladies and gents, let's go on ahead and teleport right to our customizer, where we are going to get to work on the next characters that we are assembling. And today, that would be Scarlet Witch. Now, of course, I know what you're going to say. Well, Blitz, you've built Quicksilver, but you haven't built Vision. So once you're done with Scarlet Witch, is Vision next? Yes. So tomorrow's video is going to be Vision. All right. So far, by the way, I want to give kind of a cheap plug advertisement here, I guess, kind of, for the other videos. We've already built Black Panther, Thor, which actually, because I'm gonna forget again, and you guys have been calling me out on it, so I do want to go on ahead and actually address that, and that is the face. We picked a pretty good face, I think, but the better option for the face, and it just makes him look far more epic, is this one right here. It makes him look a lot more villainous, but it kind of works for the endgame Thor, kind of the finale of Infinity War version of Thor. I mean, look at that. Woo-wee! He looks ridiculously awesome. So, with that in mind, though, let's proceed onwards and forwards. And yes, that is Mr. Bean. I know what you're saying. Wait, Blitz, you actually created Mr. Bean? I sure did. All right, so from there, let's get rocking and let's get a rolling with Scarlet Witch. Okay, I don't even know kind of where to start. Okay, you know what? Let's do the leg parts first, which I think is just going to be jeans, so maybe something like that, just so that there's a little bit of detail there, so I think that works. Now, for the hips, if we could find something that has kind of that burgundy to it, that's interesting. I wonder if there's anything that has a black hip piece, sorry, with a little bit of red in there. Maybe something like that, sorta, would kind of work. But that's clearly a belt, so not a big fan of that option. Okay, that has a little bit of red in it, so I think that actually does work quite nicely. Okay, brilliant. Now, for the arms, hands, I don't think she wears gloves, so arms. Let's see. We do need to think here as far as the arms are concerned. We want to pick something that will go on ahead and obviously give us some details. Because, for example, like I could just go with this, right? Like recolor this into the dark red, which that's not even dark enough, man. That red is way too bright for her costume. But I guess that's what we're going to have to work with, because honestly, there really isn't too many other options outside of that. But essentially, we would have to go on ahead and, man, I want to try to give a little bit more detail, like so that there's some print work, because she did have this like cool, it's not even a vest. How would I describe it? Like a, now that might actually work right there, because it has some cool little wrinkles and stuff like that built into it. So that's kind of a neat approach, you know? What about this, if we painted that? It's always this particular arms, Rain. It would be so good if you could recolor them, but for some reason it just doesn't let you. So that's a little odd. What about this? There we go. We get some cool patterns going. That's what we wanted. Because I feel like if it's just a flat color, it's going to look really boring. So that's why I wanted to adjust it. Now, as far as pre-made torsos, I don't really think that anything here would work very well for the character. So, yeah, I mean, that's kind of more of a sweater look, so it's not going to really work in particular here. Maybe we could add some buttons or anything. No, probably not. Okay, so let's go to presets then and look through that. So let's scroll all the way down first, and then we'll work our way up. Okay, so that's an interesting look, but not as accurate. You know what? I feel like we should change the hair and the head first because it's like throwing me off and I can't figure out like if it matches or not matches or anything like that. Okay, so I'm always terrible with picking faces. So I don't know. Like that one should work, hopefully, kind of. What's the difference between these two? Is it the eyebrows? Are they different? Yeah, the eyebrows are different. Yeah, she looks a lot more like kind of... Well, actually, that kind of works because she's supposed to be like casting spells and stuff. So I think that would work for the character. Lip color. I don't know. Do we change that or no? I feel like the minifig did have pink lip color, but I'm not 100% certain. Let's go with that, and hopefully I'm close enough. And hopefully we did that correctly. Okay, so for the hairstyle, I think this would work really well, actually. As far as the color, though, that's where the challenges come in. Okay, that's too bright. That's too light. I think that might be the right color. That might be pretty good too, actually, honestly. You see, the weird thing is that never... I think that works, actually. They never did make a minifig of Scarlet Witch for Infinity War. At least I don't remember that they did. So, because of that, we do have kind of the difficulty of figuring this out and kind of figuring out our own look. I feel like that lip color is like way too bright. Is there something that's like not as in your face like that, for example? There you go. I can't believe we were talking about makeup that long, but we're trying to get the character to look as accurate as possible. Okay, sorry. We need to go to the red torsos. Yeah, it does not work. If there is something that is like a trench coat, like even something like that, honestly. Could we... Oh, I'm just realizing. If there's a leg piece that has like the trench coat kind of effect. What is that? No. Man, I don't think they have anything that would match this. What torso piece did we just use? Who was that? Vandal Savage. So let me see Vandal Savage. If they have Vandal Savage legs, maybe they have the torso available, right? Yeah, well, that's a problem. You see... Oh, never mind. It is actually not a problem. Because we do get kind of an accurate look here for her. You know what? Let me try to do something. Let me add a few effect parts because I really think that that will close out the character and like make her... Wait, what is she doing? Can I understand why she does that? Why does she hit the ground like that? So confused. Let's go with that. I really would like to understand why exactly it does that, like, crazy effect there. Okay, let's give her... Actually, let me try purple. No, what about this? I think that looks good. There we go. Now, this... Readjust that. Ta-da! I think that looks pretty legit. Okay, okay, that really helps the design for sure. Then we need to change the health bar. Health type is standard, of course. Change this voice. I think that's good. Is there anything that looks kind of... Ooh, that would have been cool if it was like pink, because then it would match her design for like her abilities. For her spells, that is. Speed should be normal. Animation... Is there... I thought they had something like mage. That would have looked cool. I mean, I guess cool looks cool too. So there you go. That fits the design. We don't need to have her grow. That would be inaccurate here for the character. Bolt origin. both hands. So we want her to sort of cast spells. It's kind of difficult to see. Ooh, that looks cool, actually. So that'll be good. Then for the hold ability, I think what I'll do is I won't activate anything here because it keeps messing with the circle abilities then. Tap will go with the force field because I think that's accurate for the character. I think that's probably the coolest looking one. There we go. Dude, look at that design. Holy moly, she looks epic. And then we obviously have to give her some sort of a cool ability here as well. Maybe a sonar one, just so it's something unique. There we go. I think that looks cool because it's like a cast. Whoa. Holy. Ooh, that looks cool too. I think that one is the best though. It kind of just seems to have the most kind of oomph and power. Like, look at that. Boom. That looks epic. Okay, terrific. So, that is done. Now, she cannot fly, right? But she can glide. So I think that's what we'll do. And I think that actually fits the gliding ability of hers. No need for the super jump. That won't fit here. Okay, now let's go through abilities. Stealth. I guess stealth could work for her as well. Illumination for sure. Let's go with maybe beam deflect and goon command. I think that would fit as well. No wall climbing. Definitely telekinesis, obviously. Probably should also recolor that. There we go. Then no need for acrobatics, technology, and the mind control for the characters. Well, that looks pretty accurate. Okay, so I guess, ladies and gents, that is Scarlet Witch. Wow. Wowzers. Who would have ever thunk it that we would do such a good job on this one? I honestly thought this one was going to be really tough because I didn't really have any reference. You know, with a lot of the other ones, it's like if I've seen the Infinity War minifigures or if I have them and so on and so forth, it's far easier to sort of predict how you're going to design a character because, well, you just sort of replicate the official release and try to do the best you possibly can. Here, we didn't have that luxury, so we kind of had to just go off of what we think would work as best as we possibly could. And I'm not gonna lie, but I'm very, very happy with what we managed to come up with. Look at that. Like, look. She's got the float ability. She has the crazy explosion ability, which is just cool. She can cast spells as well. And she's got a bubble shield effect as well. So, like, you got a ton of options here for the character of Scarlet Witch. I think she actually looks really cool because of the trench coat look and everything like that. So we kind of did pull that off. Again, if we were going for, like, Avengers 2, or Avengers Age of Ultron, I should say. If we were going for that look, then obviously we could have done, for example, maybe, like, the leather jacket. And I think she wore a skirt, I want to say, in that one. I don't remember. I think that's what the minifigure had. I'm pretty sure it was a skirt and a leather jacket. Here, we went with a trench coat look, and I think that was definitely the right move because we got a really, really, really cool, terrific design from this character at this point. So with that in mind, ladies and gents, let me know what you guys think of this particular design. Do you like it? Do you not like it? Do you think it turned out cool? Because I certainly am very, 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 very happy with the way that Scarlet Witch turned out here. I think she turned out super duper neat. So let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below. Peace out, guys. I'll see you all later, alligators. Bye-bye, everyone.